And bring out your favorite Georgia song, because that's where we're focusing on today. Breaking news from Georgia, where Democrats have picked up at least one Senate seat in the state's highly charged runoff election. CBS News projects the Reverend Raphael Warnock has defeated Republican incumbent Kelly Loeffler, making him Georgia's first black senator.
The other contest is too close to call. Democrat Jon Ossoff has a razor-thin lead over Republican Senator David Perdue, just over 16,000 votes. This is where the Senate currently stands. Democrats need to win both races to gain control. Vice President Kamala Harris would be the tiebreaker. Senior national correspondent Mark Strassmann is in Decatur, Georgia, just outside Atlanta, with last night's results. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. Here in DeKalb County, election officials will resume counting thousands of ballots this morning. 17 Georgia counties are still tallying their final numbers, and Georgia's Secretary of State says we should all know more by noon today.
We prove that with hope, hard work, and the people by our side, anything is possible.
Democratic candidate Reverend Raphael Warnock said he's headed to the Senate to work for all Georgians. But incumbent Kelly Loeffler still sees a path to victory and promised to keep fighting.
We got some work to do here. This is a game of inches. We're going to win this election. We're going to save this country. That's right. That's right.
The race between incumbent Republican David Perdue and Democrat Jon Ossoff is even tighter. 4.6 million Georgians cast ballots in these critical races that will determine control of the Senate. The coronavirus pandemic and its economic impact mattered most to voters. A CBS News exit poll found more than half of voters said they experienced financial hardship due to the pandemic. More than $340 million were poured into the races over 2 months, despite President Trump's baseless claims of election fraud in Georgia in the presidential election.
There's no way we lost Georgia. There's no way. That was a rigged election.
CBS News found 7 in 10 Georgia voters felt confident the votes cast in this election will be counted fairly. Georgia's Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger.
We're a very competitive state, and we obviously have big turnout, and both parties have fought hard, to get their vote out. And so we're just going to have to wait and see how this all shakes out.
Election officials told us there are still more than 27,000 early votes left to be counted, but they added that this overall count is going much faster than it did in November because the runoff ballot was so much shorter. Gail?
Mark, thank you.